Tay came out of the washroom after calming his rapid heartbeats. Wearing a shirt and shorts, he decided to take a small nap. Tay lay back on the bed, closing his eyes. After a while, he drifted off into a deep slumber. The demon hovered over Tay, looking at his beautiful sleeping face. Not gonna lie, Tay literally looked like a most beautiful angel to the demon.
Don't open your eyes, beautiful. I can't wait to claim you as mine.
The demon smirked, turning into a black mist, and he went inside Tay's body. The demon opened his eyes, and he looked at his body.
You are mine once again, darling.
Jimin, what are you doing? Jimin asked, opening Tay's room door. Coming inside, the demon quickly covered Tay with a duvet. Tay, don't you have manners? Can't you knock while coming inside someone's room? Jimin, why are you getting angry? I just came here to tell you that I ordered pizza for us. Tay, I'll come now. You get lost. Jimin, okay, I'm going. Don't get angry. Mr. Kim, hey baby, he said enthusiastically, and the demon remained silent. Tay, Mr. Kim called his name again. Can I come to your house? The demon asked through the phone. Of course, this is your house, Pia, Mr. Kim said. The demon hanged up the call without saying anything further. Mr. Kim was sitting in his study room, working something on his laptop. Tay, Dad, Mr. Kim turned back and he saw Tay glaring at him. Baby, come inside, sit here, Mr. Kim asked softly, patting on the couch beside him, gesturing to sit down. Will you come with me? Mr. Kim, where? Tay, it's a surprise, so will you come with me? He asked again, resting his hands on Mr. Kim's shoulder. Mr. Kim, okay. Tay nodded his head, blindfolding his eyes. Mr. Kim, what is this? Mr. Kim was sitting on a chair now. Tay removed the blindfold with a smirk. Mr. Kim looked around. His heart threatened to come out of his chest when he realized that he is in the haunted Crespont Villa. Tay.
Remember this place?
Mr. Kim, no. Tay.
Liar.
Mr. Kim was about to get up from his chair, but the demon enchanted his spell and an invisible rope got tied around his body with the chair. Mr. Kim tried to stand up, but his legs were shaking too badly. He collapsed back into the chair, whimpering. Mr. Kim, please, please leave me. Tay.
I begged for your mercy like this on that day, but you didn't spare me.
Mr. Kim, who are you? Mr. Kim asked, feeling both scared and confused. Tay.
Your biggest nightmare, and you can run now if you can.
The demon smirked as his eyes flickered from red to black. He threw Mr. Kim against the wall, causing the older man to scream in pain as he clutched his chest tightly. Mr. Kim, Tay, please. Mr. Kim started feeling immense pain holding Tay's foot. Mr. Kim, please leave me. Tay,
Poor dad got killed by his own son.
Jimin, I don't know where he is. He said searching for Tay in the entire dorm. Jin, did you call him? Jimin, yes, but he's not picking up. Jin, did you track his location through GPS? Jin asked, taking out his mobile. Jimin, no, Jimin said, shaking his head. Jin, then come, let's track his location. They widened their eyes when they found that Tay is in the Cressmont villa. Jimin, what is he doing there at this hour? Jin, I don't know, come let's check. Jin said as they made their way out of their dorm. Jin, do you think it is safe to go there again? Jin asked, looking at the Cressmont villa. Jimin, but we don't have any other choice because Tay is already there. We need to get him out of that haunted villa. Jimin gulped, his hand tightly held in Jin's as they walked slowly inside the villa. Jimin, Jimin took another step closer. Jimin, please stop! Tay,
Tay is mine and he belongs to me.
Jimin cried, knowing this was not the Tay he knows. Jin held Jimin's hand and dragged him out of the villa. Jin, he is possessed. What are we going to do now? We need to get out of here. Jimin, I need to do something. Jimin sniffled, taking out his phone from his pocket, calling his boyfriend. Yoongi, Jimin, what's wrong? Why are you sounding so tensed? Jimin, Yoongi, Tay is possessed. Yoongi's voice went cold. Yoongi, what? What do you mean? Jimin, I don't know how it happened. We went to a villa and something possessed him, and he's not himself anymore. Yoongi, I need to talk to you. Where are you? A few minutes later, Yoongi's car pulled up. Namjoon, I think we should go inside. Namjoon said, and others agreed, heading inside the villa. Namjoon, stop laughing. Namjoon, I said stop laughing. Namjoon asked, glaring at the demon. Demon.
I am Tay's love.
Namjoon, but he doesn't even know you. Demon.
No, Tay knows me.
Namjoon, get out of Tay's body right now.
No,
The demon yelled back. Namjoon, why? Demon,
because I love Taehyung.
the demon said, making Namjoon more angry. Namjoon pressed the cross into Tae's forehead, and Tae's skin started to burn, making him scream loudly. Jimin cried, and he pressed himself more into Yoongi's embrace. Namjoon, this is more powerful than I thought, he said, but I won't give up. He pressed the cross harder against Tae's forehead, and Tae screamed even louder. Jimin cried harder, and Yoongi held him close, trying to comfort him. Suddenly, Tae's body convulsed, and the cross fell to the ground. Tae collapsed on the floor, his body shaking uncontrollably. Namjoon rushed to Tae's side and knelt down next to him. He placed his hand on Tae's forehead and closed his eyes. He concentrated, and he could feel the demon's presence inside Tae's body. Namjoon, you said you loved Tae. Then why are you hurting him? Demon.
Who said I'm hurting my baby? I am not hurting him.
Namjoon, Tae's skin is burning right now. You are hurting him by being inside his body. Suddenly, Tae started to scream, and a black mist came out of Tae's mouth. It took a human form. Tae fell down on the floor, coughing loudly. Jimin sat down beside Tae and rubbed his hand on Tae's back. Tae was coughing loudly. His eyes were closed and his body shaking. Namjoon, reveal yourself and show your face. Tae's eyes widened in surprise as he saw the person standing in front of him. It was Jungkook. Tae. Jungkook? Jungkook said, showing his bunny smile to his wife Taehyung.